Hey guys, what's going on? It's me, Laura, and welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a 911 talk. It's also going to be a question and answer because I have so many questions from you guys, as well as a life update. So I know I'm looking bummy, but we know what time it is. We know what we're in the house doing. We know that we can't really go nowhere. So I'm looking like this, and at first I was going to get dressed to make this video, and then I thought about it. I thought about all that will require, and yeah, I'm not doing it. So you get me like this. So let me do a little aesthetic, make my video a little more aesthetically pleasing. I've been bumming it on the couch these last few days, but not so much. I know this is a live video, but this is also going up on my channel. So feel free to say hey. I like to interact with the people. So feel free to say hey, as well as ask questions in the chat box if you like. So I'm going to first start with a life update while people get on the live video so that we can kind of get through all of this stuff. All of this. I kind of want to put in my AirPods, but I'm nervous about like, how would it be in the midst of, like recording the video already starting, like with the audio and all of that stuff. We'll see how it goes. Okay, I'm connected. If you're watching, let me know, just to make sure that y'all can hear me. So if you can hear me, just give me a thumbs up. I can't see who it is, but what else? You may hear planes and trains and automobiles because I had the window open. I'm not going to close the window, so hopefully it's not too bad. So life update, guys, and gals. Guess what? Hey, Deborah. Guess what? This is good. Good. It was from a bad situation, but it's great. I am moving back to Dallas. Yay! I'm super excited about it. Kansas has been cool. I can't really, in this video, I won't talk about it too much. Probably won't say much at all about everything, but we would just lay it off from work and I'm moving back to Dallas. Period. That's pretty much it. And so that happened on the 12th of March. And it is, y'all don't even know what freaking day it is. It is the 9th of April. So dang, it's been almost a whole month since our layoff happened. And so with that, I just really, weighed all of my options and kind of made the decision that really there's no need for me to continue living here in Wichita because I only moved here for work. So I'm going to roll out 2 weeks. So I'm moving from Wichita back to Dallas. I'm actually going to be going right around the corner from where I used to live. So that's pretty exciting. So I'm packing right now, which is why like my pictures mostly are gone from the wall. I had like a little wall collage right there. And I only had those 2 left. I took off 5 photos off my wall. And my house looks like, it's kind of rough. But, that's what it is when you move in. So I have wardrobe boxes. I have these new storage bags, these packing bags that I found instead of boxes. So I'm interested in kind of seeing how those hold up. And I probably will do a review. I've been getting some footage so that I can show you guys kind of like the packing and cleaning process for everything with this move. So if you're interested in any videos like that, definitely leave them over in the comments. definitely leave them over in the comments and I'll get back with you. So I have some questions I have comments and questions. And Deborah says, "Hi, I'm waiting for my dispatcher test scores, Rochester, New York, 8 weeks now." Oh, wow. First of all, thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. And what scores are you talking about from your CritiCall test? I know every agency is different, right? So, I mean, I definitely get that. So, are you waiting for scores from your CritiCall test? Because those don't typically take that long, but sometimes some agencies hold the scores and don't send them out right away so that they can get like a good selection of candidates. So if they are wanting a class of people, of at least 10 people, so they want to have at least 10 dispatchers to start, then they will, hold scores and get enough, make sure they have enough to get the highest scores possible. So that may be what's going on, if that's what you're waiting for. I'm not sure. Amy says, "What kind of slippers do you have?" I'm wearing mine now. That is so funny. Okay. So I don't have my slippers on right now, but because I need to wash them, because I act like these things are shoes, but they just happen to be sitting right here. And I don't know, they're like little slippers. They don't have a sole, but they're thick or whatever, like like this. So this is what I wear. I love these things. I walk in them outside. I don't know where I got them or who got them for me. I'm pretty sure somebody got them for me because I wouldn't probably ever buy anything like this, but I need some more of these. It's got like some type of name inscription at the bottom, but I can't really tell what it says, but your girl needs some more. So if y'all haven't seen any of those, let me know so I can go get them because I need some. Let's see. I can't even say that. I just say Alkin. Alkin Ali says hi. Ali. Listen, y'all, I'm not good with these names, but it's okay. But hey. Deborah says, "All good for you to get to move back to Dallas, right? Just an FYI, you have been my inspiration during this journey. Yes, CritiCall, they warned us it might take 1 to 2 months." Well, first of all, I just want to say thank you, and I'm glad that I could help inspire someone. That's really why I started doing these 911 videos on YouTube, was because when I applied to be a 911 dispatcher, there was nothing on here about being a 911 dispatcher. There was this one video that I found, this girl, she did like a day in the life, but that was it. There's nothing about CritiCall or anything like that. So I just want to help you guys. And I haven't been a dispatcher for a few years now, but the information is still in my mind, it's still in my head, and it's still pertinent. And so if I can help you guys, then I am more than happy to do that. And of course, since I'm looking for a job now, I will apply to be a dispatcher in some places just to see how that goes, like just to see how the process is. Has anything changed? Just to help give you guys perspective. I know that I did that and the last time when I was looking for a job. And so that'll be kind of neat to see how it's changed. I already applied for one, which is not really like, it's a dispatcher, but it's a little different. It's where was it? Ooh. I was a dispatcher like for like a train, emergency dispatcher for a train, a freight line, a train line. So that was interesting to me. Because you don't necessarily hear about too many train issues, but then you have to think about, like possible medical emergencies on trains. And so it's not just necessarily an accident or anything like that. It could be medical emergency. So pretty cool. So we'll see how that all goes. I'll keep y'all posted on those things. I had just been so like blah when it comes to making videos lately, just because I just kind of been in my feelings. So my apologies, guys. I'm getting out of my feelings. And honestly, as I pack, I've been getting like really happy. Like I've been getting a lot happier as I'm packing things, going through things, and all of that stuff. So yeah, your girl is back. Your girl is back. So and I haven't been answering questions and comments and things like that, but my apologies. I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna do better. Hey, hey, I gotta do better. Hey, it just came back. It's this song. If y'all haven't heard it, my sister put me on it. It's called "Do Better" by Lil Donald. It's about it's about a girl in a domestic violence kind of situation, and he says, you know, you got to do better. He said, you thought you couldn't live without this guy. Now you living. He said your edges came back and your ass getting a little bigger. So I just think that's funny. You guys, you probably noticed that I'm a little like, it's about 6:40. So I just this is not sponsored, but this wine is amazing. If you haven't had it, this is, I don't know how many of these I've ever tried, but this is the second flavor that I've tried. The sangria, it's the watermelon one. I've also tried the one in the black bottle. That's really cool. So in case y'all wonder what's in my cup, that's what's in my cup. We can't go anywhere anyway. Someone says, you're an angel face. Oh, thank you. Listen. Your girl is on the struggle bus. Like, luckily, I was able to get my hair braided right before they shut down, you know, everything. But I actually got my hair braided at somebody's house. You know how we do. So I got my hair braided before all of this, you know, it got very, very real. And, but y'all, I got thick eyebrows and I've been trying to pluck them myself, but I have this thing about inflicting pain on myself and I just can't do it. So I've been plucking a little bit at a time. I don't have no makeup on and I ain't gonna do it. I probably won't put makeup on till I go on a job interview or a date, whichever comes first. Who knows? I'm getting a lot of comments. Yay, I like comments. And I'm just not even paying no attention. Amy says they look real worn. Girl, they are. I'm telling you, I have been like walking around with no shoes on outside with those things, those slippers outside. That's all. Your eyes. Nick says hello. Hey, Nick. Ken says your eyes are amazing. Thank you. That's nice. Nick says, I have loved the 911 story times for a while. Yes, I enjoy 911 story times. It's honestly the hardest part about doing those types of videos is just thinking of stories that I feel you guys might be interested in. So some of them I forget. Some of them just stick in my head. Like I always remember this story about this thing, about this situation, right? But sometimes, you know, I want to give y'all something else. And so I actually have been thinking and writing some things down. So I have some 911 story times that I can definitely do here soon. Never had to do anything regarding like a pandemic or anything like that. But if you are a 911 dispatcher right now, I just want to say, first of all, thank you because you are essential. I know that because, you know, when I was a 911 dispatcher, we were essential. So thank you guys because I know that you don't get to get off of work. You don't have that luxury because emergencies are still happening. I'm glad that you guys are secure down wherever you are. And so just thank you for all your hard work right now. I know you're probably getting like so many calls because people get so nervous about things that are going on that they don't know who else to call. So they call 911. And you definitely shouldn't call 911 regarding, you know, what is closed in the pandemic. But if you have questions, not questions, but if you feel, you know, sick, like you have, COVID-19, then you definitely need to call 911 to be transported or go to the hospital on your own. Either one of those is appropriate. Deborah says, I was wondering if you would apply as a dispatcher back in Dallas. Oh, I never worked in Dallas. I worked in a suburb of Dallas, which I'll have to find out because I make these types of videos on YouTube. I think I can still be a dispatcher. Um, but Dallas, see, I was nervous about working in Dallas. I'm sure I could do it. Um, but when you're a 911 dispatcher in Dallas, you only do police. You only do PD. You don't do fire because police and fire are separated. And I really enjoy medical calls. So if anything, maybe I could find a job doing some EMD, which is emergency medical dispatch. That would be kind of cool. Nadia says, well, first off, hey, Nadia, can you talk about the training once you get the job? Absolutely. If I do end up getting a job as a 911 dispatcher, I will definitely talk to you guys about it and give you the rundown of things. But if you want, because I remember training, but I don't remember training like that, even though I feel like I was forever in training. But yeah, so absolutely. How long does the background investigation usually take? The background investigation is kind of, it can vary. So sometimes it depends on your investigator. So the agency in which you are applying to work, if they are diligent and work fast, or the investigators are working hard, then they'll get done with your stuff relatively soon. However, you have people like that you have to put down for your personal references. Well, they have to contact every one of those people. And it's not like, like a typical job, you put references and they don't always call them. But, this, as a 911 dispatcher, they will call all of your references. All of your references have to respond. They will call all your past employers and then they have to respond. And so there are a lot of people who have to give information in that background investigation. So with that being said, it's hard to gauge. Usually, like my hiring process from the beginning to the end, so from the day that I applied to the day that I started, was right at 2 months. But that was because I was unemployed and I was like super diligent. Like they would call me and say, hey, we haven't heard from this person. And I would call, hey, you're going to get a call from a number that might say no caller ID or private, because that's usually how it comes up. I need you to answer it so that they can handle my case expeditiously, because they can't do that. You holding me back. You keeping me from getting my coin. You just put it like that and they'll get it. But yeah, so it just depends. It could take a month, 2 months. I was apply for one agency and it was about 4 months, the whole entire process. So it just really depends. She says, Deborah says, sorry you got laid off, but must be the right decision if you're happy. Yeah, you know what? I mean, again, when something like that initially happens to you, the first emotion or feeling I think you have is the one of anger, right? Because it's like, wait, what? What just happened? Like, let me fast forward or rewind. Not fast forward, let me rewind. Like, did this just happen? But then when you have an opportunity to stop and think and then change your perspective, then I definitely, kind of having talked to some of my former colleagues that got laid off and some that didn't, I get it. I get it with me. Now, the other people, I don't know, because I don't know, but I definitely understand it, and I'm not mad. I'm actually kind of happy. Now the timing sucks because I don't have a job, but it's okay. Like, it's definitely okay. Like, I trust in God, and I believe that He will never put more on me than I can bear. And so this is just another one of those things, and it happened, and it's what it is, and we live. We live, and we are stronger through those things. We're stronger and better. So, you know, It's nothing. My watch is telling me to stand up. Time to stand. Stand up, girl. But yeah, I'm fine, girl, because I'm going back home. And that is exciting to me. So she said, love watermelon. Yes, watermelon is popping. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I'm going to get instead of the freshman 19, I'm going to get freshman 15, I know I'm going to get the Corona 19, like literally like pounds. Like I'm going to, so I've been intentional. Yeah, I had walked to the store. I actually been in Texas. When all of this happened, we got laid off, it was the day before my dad's death anniversary. So I was already planning on going to Dallas the day that it happened. So I just left and went to Dallas, and I think I stayed for like a week and a half. And then I came back to Kansas for a week. Then I went back to Dallas for like another week and a half. I honestly don't even know how long I have been gone, because I know it's been over 1 week. It's probably been closer to 2. But I know I have about 2.5, about, what's today? Thursday? Oh yeah, today Thursday. First 48, 60 days in. Oh, I got 9 more minutes to talk to my people. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry, I get so distracted. But we have all of these things going on. So it's really okay. I'm great, guys. Nadia said, "In cheekbones popping." Oh, thank you, girl. Listen, I think that's that 19. That's that 19 pounds, girl. No, I'm just kidding. I actually don't think I've gained too much weight. I just need to go walk more. But like I told you, I was saying, I try to be very intentional about walking. So if I need to go to man, I'm gonna run out of time. Anyway, I need to go to the gas station. I was gonna go earlier, but I totally missed that. I usually walk, so I may wait till in the morning, but I'll walk to the gas station. It's about a mile away, and I can get what I need and then come back home. If I go to the store, I take my backpack purse so that I'm not carrying bags down the street or whatnot. And then I even walked to the dollar store. I need to go to the post office. I walk to the post office. So I live downtown, so I can pretty much walk anywhere I need to go. And so that's what I've been doing, just really trying to stay active since we all in the house. I try to stay active so that I'm not my legs ain't getting tight and swollen and stuff like that. Don't nobody got time for all of that. Thanks, Deborah. You are absolutely right. We can do anything that we put our minds to, for sure, for sure. Nadia says, thank you, Laura. I was just wondering because I've been in the hiring process for about 5 months now. Yes, it is a lot. And some agencies don't move fast. Some agencies want the top people, and they may have, 5 or 6 people who are their top 5 or 6 people, and they're going to wait until everybody completes all of their information because they want to make sure that they have the opportunity for the best candidate that they feel for the position. Christy says, hello, everyone. Well, hey, Christy, girl. Hey, girl. Yeah, I'm getting my TV ready for First 48. I think it comes on if First 48 doesn't come on at 7, then I can, I'll stay on. But I don't have DVR. Yeah, I honestly don't even have cable. I have not had cable. Okay, First 48 is on. I don't know what time the new episode come on. I'm gonna look on the thing because I really want to be able to talk to y'all. I really do want to be able to talk to y'all, but I also have TV to watch. Not like I ain't watched 1,000 hours of TV since all of this stuff been going on. Great, googly moogly. Hold on, y'all. I'm sorry. So sorry. I also want to watch Grey's Anatomy and Station 19. Let me know if y'all watch let me know if y'all watch like first not first 48. Or yeah, let me know if y'all watch First 48. Let me know if y'all watch 60 Days In. You know, I'm obsessed with those shows. And this was even before I was a dispatcher. Um, Live PD, because I'm always listening to the dispatchers like while they're talking on Live PD. And that's why they tell you when you are training to be a dispatcher, they always say, be careful with what you say on the radio because you might be broadcasted over and over and over again for everybody to hear. And yeah, you might not want that. You might not want that. So I mean, I'll stay on here with y'all. It ain't like I can't listen. It'll be on there tomorrow. And they show all those episodes again, so it's not really that big of a deal. But so I love police shows. Oh, did I miss it? Was that this week? I think it comes on next week. 911 has the episode that is coming on whenever. I think next week on Tuesday or on Monday or whatever day of the week it comes on. They took this dispatch center hostage. What? So listen, I'm definitely going to be doing a reaction video to that. I had the time to do it because I'm killing it in this packing thing. Like I do this. But I am going to do a reaction video to the 911 episode where they take the dispatch center hostage because that relates to us. Like I don't know about you, but if they would have done that, like I think about all of the people that would come in there, not all, but we would have people to come in and do sit-ins. Like when they want to be a dispatcher, like at the agency I worked in, the last part of the application process was to do an actual sit-in, and you're able to listen to or tether in to or with the dispatcher and ask them questions and listen to their calls as they come in, ask them questions like, why'd you say this and why did you do that, blah 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 blah. So you have people come in there off the street all the time, and as secure, not really off the street, but you know what I mean. But as secure as it is, I'm just trying to figure out. That's why I can't wait to watch the episode, because I'm trying to figure out how the hell did these people first find out who that man, the dispatcher guy was, because oh yeah. Excuse me. I'm gonna put my laptop on my pillow so it can be a little higher. We'll see. Hopefully it doesn't fall over. Because one of the dispatcher guys had went on a date with this guy, and he ended up getting beat up by the man. And it's the same man that comes to the dispatch center and like holds them all hostage. Like they shut down everything. They don't really, I don't know. I'm sure they have protocols and situations for things like this, but they never talked to us about a hostage situation at work that I can think of, because we're so secure. You can't just get into a 911 dispatch center. It's like you can't just get into the back of a police station. Like there's certain passes that you have to go through, and certain, like you have to have like, I think it's like 2 secure doors. And yeah, so again, like I said, I'm very interested, and I'm definitely going to do a reaction video. I don't know when, but I'm going to do one. Optimistically cynical says, damn girl. He didn't say damn like that, but damn girl, you look fresher than an unopened tampon. What's your secret? I don't really know what that means. I mean, I kind of thank you. Tampon's kind of nasty, but unopened. I take that. What's my secret? Really, I don't have one. I am one of those girls. I'm one of those girls that I am very low maintenance when it comes to like my skin. I don't have I don't have like a good skincare routine or nothing like that. So I just look like this. They say black don't crack. Whoop, 35. Deborah says, thank you for all your information. You helped me tremendously. I have notes and words of encouragement. You said, posted on my fridge. I'm a Chicago Fire addict. Oh my gosh, thank you. That makes me happy. Like, I'm going to keep making videos because of that. Because, like, sometimes I just be like, ooh, I can't do it today. But that definitely inspires me. And Chicago Fire is bomb. Chicago Fire, Med, and PD. PD is my least favorite, but I just watched it this morning because it came on last night. This John Doe person, that's why I laughed real randomly about 15 seconds ago. He says, I typed in bored live into YouTube search. You popped up. Hi, random stranger. Hey, John Doe. What's up? Welcome to this bored live. Or this boring chat live. Oh, you mean, I don't know what you're saying, chat. But anywho, welcome. I'm Laura, if you don't know already. What I talk about mostly on my channel is the times that I was a 911 dispatcher. And so that's what today is, kind of talking about me, or not me, the times when I was a 911 dispatcher and helping other people who are on that journey to be a part of that Thin Gold line. So that's what this channel is about. I am. Oh, thanks, Deborah. She said this girl is far from boring. You sure right. Let me tell you. No, just kidding. So all that to say, I'm excited to see that episode because I just want to see how they just make all of that happen. Like, I'm just very, very intrigued. Please, if you have any questions, leave them over on the side over there so that I can answer them before I get off. I know we had some other questions. People are asking me, I get a lot of questions about things that I've already answered. So I kind of send people to videos. They ask about how long, or like questions that they have in a polygraph. And I always send people to the polygraph video, or they ask me about CritiCall. And usually people find my channel because of the CritiCall test. So it's weird that people ask me questions about CritiCall because that just means they don't watch the videos. What? Y'all don't watch? World, stop. Carry on. Like, for real. Carry on, world. We need you to carry on. Like, whoo. Anywho, yeah. It is 9:00, home alone. No, it's 7:00, and First 48 is now on. I don't have any questions for anybody. So I'm going to go ahead and close out this video. I'm going to go ahead and close out this video. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask them. Also, be sure to leave your comments down below in the comment section. Also, feel free to email me. My email address is going to be down in the description box at some point. Might not be right now, but it will be down in the description box at some point. But I do want to thank you guys so much for watching. Be safe out there. Stay home. If you're supposed to stay home, stay home. If you are an essential worker, 911 dispatchers, police, firefighters, medical workers, thank you, thank you, thank you for what you all are doing, exposing yourself to this epic virus. We thank you, because you are putting your life on the line every day. And so I don't take that lightly. John Doe says, peace and love, baby. Peace and love, John Doe. Peace and love. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and then click the little bell so you can be notified every time your girl drops a video. Hey. It's like, Michael, hope you can rescue me from my home. I don't rescue people. That's not what I do. But if you need CPR, I can give you CPR, but not mouth to mouth. We just do hands on chest, hands on chest. That's it. But anyway, guys, Again, thank you so much for watching. I hope that this video has been helpful for you guys. And if you have any other questions about being a 911 dispatcher, or anything else that I may have insight on, definitely leave a question below. You guys, something really new and exciting. I'll talk more in another video to you all about it. But I am starting my own business where I'm going to be making on nails. I don't have on any right now because I'm packing and that just probably pop off. But stay tuned because your girl is excited about this new venture in life. But anywho, guys, be safe out there, and I'll see y'all on the next video. Bye.